Yo, yo, yo! Welcome back, YouTube, with another video against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Just gonna showcase some things in passing in this particular video. People misaligning their defense. I think the last maybe 4 or 5 videos I've done, you see me throw a lot of bombs. So I'm gonna just show you what I'm looking for, and just if people don't align their defensive backs correctly and they want to bump you, and if they have a specific scheme they're playing, then just burn them. It works just about every time. If you got a nice, decent receiver on the outside, you're gonna see it happen a couple of times in this particular gameplay, and I'm gonna showcase it every time it happens and show you what I'm looking for. It's not an exploit. It's just people misaligning their defense. You gotta align sometimes. And if you want to bump and run, not align correctly, and you got to make them pay. And I know a lot of times they don't even know what I'm doing. They just probably think I'm glitching the game somehow. No, it's just because of the way they're aligned their defense, and it ends up leaving a wide open receiver, especially when you're bumping and running. So I'll show it to you when I get there. But here, watching the way he's playing this close formation, I'm just sending out all blitz. I'm sending all blitz out in cover 2. So the only people out in coverage is just the blue and the light blue. That's it. Cloud flats and deep blues. That's it. But I should have called it again here, since I know he was going to run this out route here. Yeah, on third down. He would have covered against it, but nonetheless, he gets his first down. Move on to the next downs. When all else fails, bunch and close. So you get all day. Bunch and close. So here's a different formation here. See what he calls out of this. I was expecting I think I know there's a post right here. There goes the post. Good play. Good play call. Alright, I've seen that for the first time. Kind of got that receiver running away across the field. See if he's coming for another first down. So here I'm going to send the blitz because I'm anticipating a play action. But he's running a wham. Bam! Hits me with the wham. The wham up the middle. Alright, no problem. You can stop the wham like I'm doing right now. Just blitz everybody down if you know it's coming. There you go. There's nowhere to run. It's all clogged up. That's how I stop the wham. I know people have other ways, but that's generally how I stop it. If I'm blitzing all my linebackers up the middle, then there's no way for the running back to go. He gets jammed up on the line. So I'm sending out blitz here because I'm expecting a play action. Anticipating. You gotta just you gotta read it. Throws underneath, no problem. Good play. He read it correctly. That's what he's supposed to do. I'm still sending out the blitz because it still has the wham there. Then here goes the play action that I was waiting for. We bring him down. We bring it down to play action. And to get your blitzers to go after the quarterback, just triangle and up to make them pass rush against the quarterback, so they don't go after the running back. Basically, does it again. Hit him with a blitz. Bring him down again. 2 plays in a row. So now it's 3rd and 26. Here, this is not a blitz. I'm just blitzing on my own. But if you watch the line, when the tight end on the right here went out on his route, he got hung up. The lineman got hung up. So they didn't block me correctly. So I ran away free. See, I ran away free. By the time it switched over, it's too late. Bang! So just to use a rush, the line got confused somehow. I think when that tight end went out on the route, the inside guy took the outside guy, and the outside guy didn't know who to block. Then I just kind of ran free, so lucky me on that one. I got away and sacked the quarterback. Alright, I go on offense here first time. When I see plays like this, yeah, he moved him back. No safeties up the middle. It's like you're just asking to get beat. My old receiver would have been open if he kept going way down, but see, his head is wide open. He was. But because I'm rolling out the pocket, I had to throw it to the side of the field, because if I try to throw across my body, who knows where that ball's going to end up with Trubisky throwing. So, but I did see O come open. It's just I was rolling, and I didn't want to risk throwing a ball down the middle of the field with Trubisky. This guy, I'm telling you, you don't know what kind of throw you're going to get sometimes. So you got to be careful with him. Alright, he's bumping me again. See how they line correctly? But I'm still going to test this guy on the outside. I did have the inside on him, but maybe I should have done a bullet pass or something. But he knocked it out. See how I had him beat? I had to step on him. It's just a throw. Then I able to secure it. See, there he goes. See how he misaligned again? So I'm going to send him out on the streak. Every time they do that online, just gash him deep. Just fade to the sideline, do a streak to the sideline. Wait for a couple of seconds, just throw deep. They're always going to get beat. They always get beat. They have to align that correctly. You have to man the line on those. Even this right here, if you didn't have inside help on the safety here, you know, that's another run right there, but maybe gash him on the outside for a big run. Every time they don't stand in front of me, if I don't see the defensive back standing in front of me, I'm going all the way downfield. Especially when I know the safety's not going to be able to get over there to help. And it looks like it's going to be a one-on-one. I'm going to test deep, see if I can get away with something. That's the advantages I'm looking for. You see, you find stuff like that when you don't have Julio Jones on your team. You find little quirks in the game to take advantage of. And like I said, that's not an exploit because it's just common sense, right? Nobody lines their stuff like that on the NFL. If you don't want to get beat deep, better get in front of your man. Because if he takes off and you don't have over-the-top help, it's bad news. Or you can do that, but just push your guys all the way back. Give them at least 10 yards away from the line of scrimmage. So they don't, like I said, so they don't get beat deep. So just FY on that one, just something to take notice of. So I'm sending a lot of blitz here. I don't even know how this even happens. I'm blitzing about 9 people or 8 people, and he still gets up the middle. It's crazy. Alright, blitzing again here. I think he just got Brown going across the field. Yeah. This guy right here is like a pain. It's a pain. He's a pain to stop in Madden. No huddle. A bunch of formations again. I don't. Like, bunch has never been such a problem until I'll say this year maybe. No, last year too it was a problem because he had the bunch and then of course they had the drags and everything that killed Madden 17. But I don't know if the way they program in the games, it just seems like bunch and close is the go-to formations. It's just annoying. It's like nobody uses spread formations. They don't know how to pass. Everybody's trying to throw everything underneath to find deep posts with fast wide receivers and deep drags. So it's almost everybody I play, you tend to see bunch and close. And then it's like if they try to do a 3 wide receiver spread or 4 wide receiver spread, you know, they're not successful. They come back because they don't know how to read the defenses. Then they come back to their close and bunch. You know, so like he started off good, and then it's like just all right, that's it. I'm gonna cocoon my play calling to just, you know, the same old things. I like this animation on this catch right here. Really slow down and catch the ball. Pretty nice. Nice catch. I haven't seen that animation before. That's pretty nice. So I'm trying to move the ball upfield here. This is a cover 3 he's playing. The safety's going to rotate. See, I was going to run up the middle but he closed the line up, so I just had to go back to the original pass play. I take advantage of every little thing I see. You have to read the defense. I don't come to the line of scrimmage and just snap the ball. I have to see what you're doing on defense, and I'll snap or call an audible based on what I see. And right here, I'm flipping because of that guy over here. See that little slot? I know he's blitzing, so I'm trying to run the other way, but this guy, I don't know what 81 is doing upfield. This guy just tackled me in the backfield. Jeez. See that again. There he goes again. Misaligned. Every time I see it, I'm gonna test deep. And look at where the safety is. The help over the top help. Look at over that side of the field. Just bad throw, but that's a touchdown. Yeah, I know. Bad throw. See, he's misaligned again. But that's what I'm saying. You just move your guys all the way up like he does, like out on 20. Yeah, then you'll be fine. But if you come down and bump like that, then I'm going deep because you're not gonna cover that ground. You're just not going to. It's like a free release on my wide receiver, and you're not covering that ground. So that's fine. You can do that. That's fine because you're playing coverage. So he sacks me here. I'm going to take my 3 points. And this 3 points was huge. Like sometimes when you take points, you don't realize how big those points are till later on in the game. Because right now I get the ball at half. Taking these 3 points right here, I have leverage. So all I got to do now is really stop him from scoring. And I can go in the half with a 3-point lead, and I get the ball back. So I can end up going up 10, as opposed to like going for it on 4th down, not getting any points, and then still 7 ball game. So now he gets the ball, minute 14, 1 timeout, and he just needs the field goal. There he goes. There's nobody open. Throw it away. So that's what I should have done last time. Play cover 2 to take that away. Oh, look at this. A different formation. I can't believe what I'm seeing here. 3 wide receivers. And a tight end. Okay. I think it was Antonio Brown play. Yeah, it's that deep drag again. I just don't understand. I don't know. I hate when wide receivers come to your area of the field and you see your defense just backpedaling as opposed to attacking the guy in your zone area. You know, that's what makes a lot of the zones feel broken because of stuff like that. People just run drags all the way across the field, and you have players running into your zones, and there's no reaction from your defenders. So you just stand there and watch them run across their zones. Like, do something. I could have got the sack here, but when I brought this guy down here, see, he didn't. Yeah, he would have got him. Just that hesitation right there is what caused that completion. So, it's all good. It's all to the good. All to the good. Calculated risk sometimes you gotta take. Right now I'm blitzing everybody. So just calculated risk. Calculated risk. We bring him down. No timeouts. Oh, he has 1 timeout left. 13 seconds left. So he has to decide now to take the field goal or go for it. He went for the field goal. I called a timeout, and then he decided to go for it. I was like, cool. Blitzing again. I'm just trying to keep him in bounds. There you go. That's the same play I tried to run before. Now this time I'm over there now. And he drops in bounds. And the time runs out. So we move on to the 3rd quarter. And I get the ball back. You see what I mean? Should have taken his 3 points. Like I did. It would have been a tie ball game right now. So it's a different dynamic now. Because if I score in this quarter, then it's like it forces him to have to throw more now. Because he has to come back with 2 different possessions. So sometimes it just pays off just to take your points. Just the feel for the game. Take your points and roll out. Alright, trying to move the ball up here. See if I can score here in this 3rd quarter. This is just a good defense. There's like nobody open. Yeah, nobody open. So, it did come open, but I already took off running. See, all the way downfield. I don't know what his user is doing. He's chilling. Okay, let's run the ball here. Couple yards. Let's keep this thing moving. Wow, look at the line. Oh, watch that play again. Break down the line. That guy ran through 3 people. Nobody even touched him. Everybody just looked at him and run through and get to me. So I'm just calling no huddle and going the same play. I don't expect it to happen twice in a row. So they blocked correctly this time. And look at the little man fighting for extra yards. Nice. First down. Boom. Talking about fighting for the yards. Howard, Cohen, battling for those extra yards. I like Jordan Howard in this game. He's like solid. He's not the fastest, but he's just a solid running back. He can take it to the house, but like I said, he's not the fastest. He's just solid. He doesn't go down too easy. Solid running back. I get that animation a lot of times where he just knocks the first defender off. He's just a solid running back. See, there he goes, doing it again. Over on the right side. Look at that. Every time. Every time. That's why I'm doing it. So if you see that, that's what I'm looking for. If you miss a line and you bump me, you're going to get deep. Yeah, see, he's missed a line again. But it's fine because he's all the way upfield. Like he has 8 yards, so he can cover the ground. You know what I mean? See, I can't do that. If you bump and you do that, just gash him upfield every time. Because people do that online all the time because they want to play bump and run, but they're not looking at the alignment. If you miss a line and he's doing it again, you see he's missed a line again on the right, I'm going deep again. I'm not even looking at anything else. That's where I'm going. There's no safety. I'm leaving the safety down here. Look at that. And then he drops the pass. I'm like, that's it, this guy. Come on, man. See, this is where the annoyance comes from your team being so terrible. So I'm going to switch him out and put White over there because White's faster. And I'm just waiting for him to do it again. Move Meredith out of the way. That's like 3 throws to your side. He's only come down with 1 catch. So that's it. Just get him out of there. Pissing me off. That's a touchdown right there. He just blew on touchdown. See, now he's fearing the offense. Now he's backing away now, like you're supposed to. Like, don't keep doing that. You're gonna get beat up every time. So, like I said, this is the frustration of playing with this team. This is just good defense against here, but then the outside is open and he drops the ball. But I know he's gonna come on the same defense again, so I'll just come on the same formation alignment. But I'm gonna put an out route here, white. Same, you know, because that linebacker, he's not getting out to the sideline. He's playing the yellow zone. He's not gonna get out to the sideline, so I can be able to get that right there. Which he doesn't, and he's wide open. Incomplete. Get off my way in the end zone. That's just the bad thing of playing the same defense over and over again, especially when they let us see your defense. Like, you know, like varied a little bit. Come on, the same thing twice in a row. But we'll see how it plays in Madden 19, because I heard they're supposed to be taking away the previous play. So it looks like we're going back to the way Madden used to be back in the day, where you couldn't see your opponent's defense. So if that holds true, ooh, it's gonna be crazy playing online. That's for sure. But hey, that's how I started playing Madden. You didn't see your opponent's defense back in the day, so all this stuff just started maybe 3-4 years ago, where they started including previous plays. That was never a thing in the past. So if the rumor holds true, we'll see. We'll see what happens. It makes it fun for me, because like I said, I don't play off of that. I play of what I see on the field. So I'm playing against what I'm seeing on the field, on offense and defense. So people that rely on that stuff, you know, hey, that's why I say don't rely on schemes. Just play. Look at this. Here's what I'm talking about. See that? All the way across field into your zone area, you just stand there and look. That should be intercepted. Just bail the guy out, man. Like, he's sitting right there. Like, that guy's coming in your area. You just no reaction, nothing. Could have had him here, but complete pass. Well, he has to score. That's his only hope. Field goal or touchdown, and he has to stop me, which he hasn't proved that he can so far. I just gotta stop making bonehead plays. I mean, the receivers gotta catch the ball when it's thrown to them. So I'm trying to blitz here. There goes the inside guy. Oh, throws it underneath. Good job reading the defense. Took down the neat route. Alright, 1st and 10 again. I gotta put that blue zone just to cover everything, because you already know, like, yellow hooks in the middle, it's broken, so you have to play it like that. So of course it's Brown coming across the middle again, which is all good, but he's slowly coming into my red zone. Coming into the red zone. Play action. Underneath. Alright. He's here in the 11-yard line, so it's almost like 1st and goal. He has to score. He only got 4 downs. So here it goes with the powerful run plays. 3 receivers stack left. He's going to try to run the ball. Stop him. 5 yards. So yeah, he has to gain 5 yards and 3 downs. And I know it's coming again. There it goes. 5 receivers stack left. Stop him again. Go huddling again to the exact same thing. Can the defense hold? We know what he's doing. It's the same powerful run play. It's 3 wide receivers stack left, and then there's the inside zone. No, I don't think so. 4th and 1. He's trying to force his way in there. Yep, correctly aligned myself this time. Go ahead. You're not going anywhere. You are not going anywhere, my friend. And that's it, man. Ball game. He ejects, as usual. Alright, guys, if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me one time. Bang! And until next time, fellas, I'll holler at you dudes later. Alright then.